Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Henry, and today I am doing my makeup. Getting all my hair on my face. So now I'm doing my makeup. I will also be doing a story time. So just follow along. I might be doing a couple. Depends how long this takes, but I mean it shouldn't take that long because it doesn't take that long, but whatever. Okay. So this is the time how me and my friend almost got kidnapped. So at the time she lived like 2 houses away, and we were like best friends. We still are to this day. But she moved, but she's like 5 minutes on the road. But still, I don't get to see her as often as I used to. So we were at my house. Well, she was walking me home, and this was probably like the middle of summer. I'd probably say it was like maybe 7:30. I don't know. I'm just estimating because this was a while ago. But she was walking me home because I don't like walking by myself, especially at night. So she was walking me home, and there was this car behind us. Nobody else was on the street, like nobody else was walking or anything. It was just us. And there was this red Ford behind us, and we were freaking out. No, we weren't freaking out yet. And she was just on her phone. We were doing Snapchats and whatever. So then we were never to decide because we always walk in the middle of the street. I don't know if that's just us or if I don't know, but when I'm with my friends, we always walk in the middle of the street. Tell me if you agree. But yeah, so and we went on the side because we didn't know if we were in the car's way, and then the car was still going slow, so I was worried, and I was like, so we'll call my friend Mel, I guess. So and then we went off to the side, and I looked back, and then I said, Mel, let's stop. So we stopped, because I thought, like, they were pulling in, like, in one of the houses, like, that we were standing in, or, like, if we were standing in their driveway or something, and then that car stopped. And we were probably, like, a house away from my house, but I still got scared because, like, things could happen at any second. Like, you probably, like, you're not really going to notice it because you're just not. So and then I was like, my eyes got really big, and I was like, oh no. So I was like, Mel, we should probably get inside. So we ran as fast as we could in the car. Eventually, once we get inside, it sees that's my house, and it stops in front of my house. And me and my friend were freaking out. We were like, oh my God, what the? And then we shut the front door and locked it because we knew anything could happen in any second. So then we, so then we, so then we got inside and we were like, oh, phew. And then the next day I went over to her house because I would see her every day because she lived not even a minute down the road. So we just went on with our day. We weren't worrying about it the next day, but then the next day, what do you know, we see the same car. And I was just looking out her window and I saw the same car and I was like, Mel, look out the window. And she was like, what? And I was like, there's the same car. And then a couple hours later, I went back home and my parents were watching the news, and on the news it said that there was a kidnapper in my neighborhood. Well, that explains the car following us around. And then that's when I knew. And I told my parents, like, when we first saw the car, like, when it stopped and stuff, I told my parents, and they just said, well, be careful. And I said, okay, well, I'm trying to be, so. And then, this is story number 2. So story number 2. Story number 2. So, this is with my older sister, Mel. So, Mel and I, she is 12, turning 13 this month. Not this month, in July. And so, and me and her are close friends. Like, I literally call her my sister because I know her since I was born and we hang out almost every day. So, okay. So, we'll call my older sister Tay. So we were literally at my dad's house. We were just hanging around, and we were home alone because my dad and my stepmom, they went to a concert with my boyfriend's parents and a couple other people. And my little brother had a fever, so he went with my grandma because we didn't want Mel to get sick or us to get sick or anything, which we didn't in the end, but he wasn't there either, so it was just me, Mel, and Tay. And so we were all in the basement because at the time, my house is only a 3-bedroom house, and there's 3 kids, me, Tay, and my little brother. So me and Tay share a room now, but before that, I shared a room with Hudson, and Tay slept in the basement. So, yeah. And so we were in the basement, and my grandma that had my little brother Hudson brought us Wendy's, and the door was unlocked, and I knew that for a fact because we just came downstairs after eating Wendy's. And we were, do not mind this or this, I was just, okay. And, and the front door was unlocked because we literally just came downstairs like 5 minutes ago because we were eating Wendy's upstairs. And I hear the front door open. And our front door is really loud, okay? So I said, Tay, somebody just opened the front door. And she's like, Henry, stop kidding. It's not funny. I'm not kidding. Somebody literally just opened the front door. And she's like, stop it. It's not funny. I don't want to play these games. And I'm like, but I'm literally not joking. Like, somebody just opened the front door. Like, please, can you just believe me for once? She was like, okay, whatever. Let's go check it out. So and I think she heard it too once I said it. So she grabbed my American Girl doll, started marching up the steps, swinging around. She says, I watch murder movies. I know what to do. This is funny. So she walked up the steps, and when she walked up the steps behind the door, there's like that leads to our dining room, and then if you walk a little bit, there's an entryway to our kitchen and to our living room. And she turned the corner to the living room. Boom! Hit her hand off the wall and smacked my American Girl doll's face off of the wall. And yeah. And then she turned the other way to go into the kitchen. And she hit her hand off of the refrigerator. So, and nobody was there. And you want to know what it was in the end? It was our fridge making ice. But here is the finished product. I hope you guys like it. See you guys soon. Love you.